10 bad bitches in a mash. Rich on Millie rock them diamonds on me dancing. When you working hard, then your money start expanding. I got model bitches wanna lick me like some candy. Hey, hey, hey.
Okay, so I just got this new wig from MyFirstWig, and I'm gonna attempt to slay it with only using like 3 products. Cause you know, as a beginner, you're afraid like, okay, I'm scared to bleach the knots, I'm scared I'm gonna mess it up. So I'm just gonna try to slay it without doing all of that, like as if I was a beginner. Because you spent all this money on a wig and you know, you're scared to do it. So let's see if I can do it. First things first. This is the wig that I have, and it's super cute for spring, and it actually smells like shampoo. Yeah, that's shampoo. And it comes in a cute little bag. I got 2 wig caps, this color, and then I also got a little wig, and it has instructions, an elastic band, which I don't know if I'm gonna need, but we'll see. A rat tail comb, two clips, and some bobby pins. Let's get started. All right, we're gonna start off with the wig. Let's try the wig on first and see what we got. I always put my wig on top of my eyebrows like that. Like, am I the only one that does that? Jaelah, how you filming this tutorial with no mirror? What you doing, sis? What you doing? So this is what the wig looks like on. It's kind of poofy up here, but we can definitely fix that. Okay, so I just flipped the wig inside out. So first thing I have is my MAC NW45 press powder, and this is just the regular powder that I use on my face. I'm gonna go ahead and just swirl that in here, and I'm gonna start stippling that in. And I'm going to basically, this is to cover up the knot without bleaching them. Well, my attempt at covering up the knots without bleaching them. Need to get it up in there. I prefer to bleach my knots because I just feel like you can't really get the same effect no matter what. But for beginners, I understand. Y'all scared, y'all want to mess up y'all hair. It's all good. For real, I could just put it right here because it's a middle part, and I'm gonna keep it that way. So that's the first layer of foundation, and you can already see, okay, so you can already see that the knots look a lot better. So then I'm gonna go in with Got to Be Glue Blasting Freeze Spray, and let's try to freeze this foundation. Oh, as I did that, it's going away. Why is it going away? Oh no, bro. Okay, let's see what we can do. I'm still trying to go back over it while it's kind of wet. It's okay, because we got to do another layer anyway. I meant to do that. So you go back over it. This is really, really fast. Really easy, really quick. Okay. Oh yeah, that definitely made it stay a whole lot more. So those are the knots now. So now that we've like bleached our knots, I guess you can say, well, concealed our knots, we're gonna go ahead and cut the lace off. I'm gonna start right here. And to make this easier, you can use a spray bottle and like spray the hair so it don't move. But for some reason, mine grew feet and ran away. So I don't have mine. And I'm actually gonna cut off all of this lace. This is not something that I do often. I do not cut off all the lace often. Like, I don't do that. You know, I like to leave a little bit, but this is just for beginners who don't know how to pluck. You know, they're scared they're gonna pluck it too much. Okay, so now that we're basically done with our wig, well, like, you know, all the other stuff we're done, I'm going to take this edge control that I stole from my mommy. I stole this edge control from my mama. It's called Jaemajette, something like that. I think she got it off of Instagram, but it works wonders. So I'm just going to prep my real hair by pushing back all my baby hairs. I'm gonna put on this wig cap because I feel like you need a wig cap when you don't bleach the knots. Now, sometimes you can see the wig cap through the lace, and if I can see the wig cap through the lace, I'm taking the wig cap off, but I don't think I'll be able to. Oh, I forgot a piece of the lace. Don't forget to cut this little daddy off back here, because I did. I am going to brush this. I'm going to plug up my flat iron. I hate when people say flat iron. It's so ratchet. My flat iron. Alright, my flat iron, my straightener is set to 383. Nothing too high. And there are clips inside the wigs, but most of the time the wigs fit pretty secure and pretty snug, so I don't need to use one. And it's only warmed up to 280, but I'm gonna go ahead and start straightening it now. I don't know how I feel about it being bone straight. Okay, so I'm gonna do a little bump in it, just a little one. Just a little bump. Hair's so soft. That looks so much better already. Trying to feel if this, okay, this is a lace front. I can't never straighten the back of my hair. I'm gonna kind of go through with the, what is this, a mouth? What is this? The clamps open? Girl, what the heck? I don't never know what I'm talking about. I'm kind of gonna go through with the straightener open to kind of like flatten this part out, but that's probably as flat as it's gonna get. And I don't want this hair to come directly in my face. I kind of want to push it back some, like this, so it like come on the sides. You feel me? Then I'm gonna spray my got to be glued, that freeze spray that we used earlier, and then especially back here. Take my brush.